standards. But this is an 11-strong field, a deep field. 100 years of steeplechasing's blue ribbon, 100 years of the Gold Cup. Here we go.
Away they go for the Boodles Cheltenham Gold Cup of 2024. The real whacker going forward over on the inside, followed by Fast or Slow and Gerri Colombe and Long Presse all in the firing line. Quite a lot of pace on going to the first, and they're all safely over with Corach Rambler held up just about the back marker, and the real whacker not holding back over the first fence or two. The real whacker comes to the second now, jumps it well. Long Presse in second place. Nassalam made a mistake there. Long Presse in second. Galopin Des Champs is third. Then the Grey Gentleman's Game, followed by Brave Man's Game towards the outside of Fast or Slow, and then Gerri Colombe on the inside, Monkfish further back from Nassalam, and then Jungle Boogie, Corach Rambler looking on 2 lengths adrift. Into the back straight for the first time, and they're jumping 22 fences in this 3¼ mile classic test, and it's the real whacker that leads the way from Long Presse. Galopin Des Champs in the brown and yellow quarter jacket, the defending champion. Gerri Colombe is on the inside of Fast or Slow, blue with the red cap. The orange jacketed Brave Man's Game, followed by Gentleman's Game out wide. Also out wide is Monkfish as they run on towards the water jump. And then towards the rear, Nassalam, who gave that plenty of air from Jungle Boogie. And finally, the Grand National winner, Corach Rambler. On towards an open ditch, the real whacker into it. Jumps it well, Long Presse fiddles over. Galopin Des Champs wider, followed by old rival Fast or Slow. Then Gerri Colombe and Gentleman's Game towards the outside, none wider than Monkfish as they jump the next. And at the back, Jungle Boogie and Corach Rambler, preceded by Nassalam on the inside as they run left-handed now towards an open ditch. The real whacker from Long Presse, Gerri Colombe, Galopin Des Champs, then Fast or Slow and Nassalam, and out wide is Gentleman's Game. Jungle Boogie behind these, Brave Man's Game. There was a slight mistake there from Monkfish, second last, and lastly Corach Rambler. On towards the next, a plain fence. The real whacker, a winner here 12 months ago, comes in to take it, gets in a bit tight this time, not so fluent, as they now run towards the left-hand turn. The real whacker, Long Presse, very handy in second. Galopin Des Champs not far away. Then Gerri Colombe on the inside of Fast or Slow and Gentleman's Game. Brave Man's Game, wide in the hands of Harry Cobden. Then Nassalam and Jungle Boogie and Monkfish, and finally Corach Rambler. Down the hill now towards the next plain fence before the turn into the home straight on this first circuit. And out in front, Sam Twiston-Davies on the real whacker has made it all so far from Long Presse. Galopin Des Champs on the outside as they leave the ground. Gerri Colombe right round the inside, followed through up the inside by Nassalam. Fast or Slow is just in amongst them, getting plenty of cover in the hands of JJ Slevin. Then on the outside, Gentleman's Game, wider still Brave Man's Game, followed by Jungle Boogie. The pace may have just slowed down a little. Out the back, Monkfish, and still weighted with in the hands of Derek Fox's Corach Rambler. Into the home straight, 2 fences, and then they'll go out and do it all again. And the real whacker by 2 lengths to Long Presse. Followed on the inside by Gerri Colombe. Wider out is Galopin Des Champs, who jumped well there. A slightly awkward jump from Gentleman's Game. Fast or Slow in behind the front 4 or 5. Then Jungle Boogie, Brave Man's Game, just urged forward a little bit there by Harry Cobden to get a little bit closer jumping this one. Jungle Boogie behind these, then Monkfish and Corach Rambler. They're very well grouped together as they race in front of the stands. Galopin Des Champs on the inside in 3rd place as Long Presse draws level with the real whacker. Brave Man's Game has taken closer order into 4th, woken up by Cobden. Then on the inside, Gerri Colombe, followed by Fast or Slow and Gentleman's Game and Nassalam and Jungle Boogie, and then Monkfish second last, and finally Corach Rambler. Down the hill and on towards the next on this final crucial circuit. The real whacker over from Long Presse and Galopin Des Champs. Then Brave Man's Game on the outside. Fast or Slow, still with loads of cover, followed by Gerri Colombe and Gentleman's Game. Nassalam and Jungle Boogie, this is the water jump. The real whacker coming up first once again. Monkfish and Corach Rambler remain the last 2. Now they gallop on to an open ditch. The real whacker joined by Long Presse. They take off together. The better jump from Long Presse. Galopin Des Champs looks untroubled in third, then Brave Man's Game, followed by Fast or Slow and Gerri Colombe at the next plain fence. The real whacker, L'Empresse, Galopin, and down is the Fast or Slow, has blundered and unseated JJ Slevin. A blunder there from Fast or Slow, who's out of the race, heading now towards 6 out. This is an open ditch. The real whacker from L'Empresse, the real whacker 1, L'Empresse 2, then Gerri Colombe, Galopin Des Champs, Brave Man's Game, Gentleman's Game, then Jungle Boogie from Monkfish, Corach Rambler, and Nassalam is toiling on towards the next. Another plain fence coming up. L'Empresse right alongside the real whacker. Galopin Des Champs right there, poised to pounce under Paul Townend, followed by Brave Man's Game and Gerri Colombe, and then a couple of lengths to Gentleman's Game, Jungle Boogie, Monkfish, and Corach Rambler. Oh, now they approach the fourth last. L'Empresse and the real whacker again in the air together from Galopin Des Champs. Brave Man's Game is behind these. Gerri Colombe ridden away from that fence. Jungle Boogie making some ground, and now they're running down towards the third last, and L'Empresse serving it up to the real whacker, but Galopin Des Champs still moving ominously well. Then Brave Man's Game. There's a loose horse over 3 out. L'Empresse led there under Charlie Deutsch. Here comes Paul Townend on Galopin Des Champs into second place, followed by Gerri Colombe on the inside, just a little boxed in. The loose horse not helping. L'Empresse is going to lead them in the Boodles Cheltenham Gold Cup. L'Empresse by a length and a half, and the chasers are now at it. Galopin Des Champs coming under pressure, Gerri Colombe, and then Jungle Boogie, Brave Man's Game, and Corach Rambler staying on as they now come down to the second last. Galopin Des Champs rising just in front there from L'Empresse, then Gerri Colombe. Here's Corach Rambler into fourth place, the national winner, but Galopin Des Champs has struck for home again at Cheltenham, and a massive jump over the last. He leads by 4 lengths to Gerri Colombe, then Corach Rambler, and racing up the hill is Galopin Des Champs, just avoiding the loose horse by 3 or 4 lengths to Gerri Colombe. This is the champion, Galopin Des Champs, coming up the Cheltenham Hill and backs up in the Gold Cup. Galopin Des Champs, a dual Gold Cup winner.